Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today. Today we are back with some more Funko Pop news as we got our first look at a ton of Funko Pops. They're going to be hitting soon. Some of these were a little bit more leaks where we got our first look at the glam shots that are not officially available for pre-order. And then we have a few that Funko did officially announce for pre-order. There were a ton of Pops that got announced over the past couple days. Now before we get into the video, if you guys are new to the channel here and you do enjoy Funko Pop content, make sure you go down below, hit that subscribe button. Also leave a like on this video as well if you enjoy it. It does make a massive difference for us. And if you never want to miss a video, you can always hit that notification bell to be notified whenever we have new videos drop. And the first Pops we got our first look at are some brand new Friends Pops. A lot of people are a big fan of the show and they've been wanting more figures to come, and they have been pumping out more figures over the past couple years, and we have a whole new wave coming soon with all of the main characters like Joey, Phoebe, Ross, Monica, Rachel, and Chandler. I do like some of them, like Ross, definitely really funny with his pants down, the powder all over him, and his phone in his hand. And then you even have Rachel in her wedding dress too. Definitely some Pops some Friends fans are gonna love. Next figures we got were over from Formula One, where we got two brand new Pop rides where we have both Lewis Hamilton and Sergio Perez in their Formula One cars. Definitely a interesting look at Pop rides. They haven't done a ton of sports Pop rides yet, so it definitely makes sense they're getting into it with Formula One. Next, we have our first look at some Queer Eye Funko Pops. These are actually the second wave of Queer Eye Pops we've gotten so far, and now it looks like we have a common wave. Honestly, not too different than the original set. Looks like they have a little bit of an outfit change, or at least changing the colors on their outfit, maybe holding something different in their hand. But it is cool seeing new Queer Eye Funko Pops. I know fans of the show were definitely wanting to see more of these guys. Next is a set that I think is definitely really cool, and we have not gotten Pops for this movie in a very long time, and the original figures are absolute mega grails. So it is cool seeing them make new updated versions of these characters. These are from Zack Snyder's 300 movie with Gerard Butler. Definitely one of my favorite movies when I was growing up. I loved this one. And so they have a few different characters that you have the updated Pops for, including Leonidas, and he does come with a chase where you actually have him in the helmet. You also have Dilios, where he's all wounded and he has the bandage over his eye. Queen Gorgo with the shield, and then you also have the villain Xerxes. And these are all going to be available for Warner Brothers 100th anniversary. Next, we have our look at new BTS Funko Pops. Funko has done many different versions of BTS over the years, and now we have a new one. I don't know too much about BTS myself, but it does look like they're at least in newer outfits. I don't know if it's because of maybe their latest album or show, but it does look like they have new updated versions of all of the different members of the band. Next, we have our first look at a brand new Pop Deluxe moment. This is for Beauty and the Beast, tale as old as time, scene from the classic animated film. We've already seen a few of these already, including from Elf and Stranger Things, along with Avengers Endgame. So now we're getting it for Beauty and the Beast. You have a few different Pops in there with Lumiere and Cogsworth on top of the piano. And then you have the Belle and Beast dancing together just like you have in the animated movie. Just a classic moment. And this is the kind of piece that you want to craft if you're going to do something this large. The background set, the hall that they're dancing in, looks absolutely amazing in the Pop. So this one, definitely one of the better deluxe moments. Next, Pokemon fans are going to be happy because the Pokemon Center has announced and released their next exclusive pearlescent figure, and this is of Squirtle. It is now available on PokemonCenter.com to add that to your collection. Next, Funko has their latest exclusive now available on the eBay Funko shop, and this is of Ozzy Osbourne. Definitely a interesting looking figure with him jumping in the air. This Pop of the Metal Legend will eventually be coming to the Funko shop here over the next couple days, but it is now available on their eBay store. And finally, Funko has officially put up for pre-order a ton of new Power Rangers Funko Pops to celebrate their 30th anniversary. There are a number of them, including the Black Ranger, the Pink Ranger, the Green Ranger, the Yellow Ranger, Blue Ranger and Red Ranger. And all of the pops are also going to have a Pocket Pop to go along with it as well. And there's also going to be a PX Previews exclusive Ranger Slayer that is going to glow in the dark that is now available for pre-order on Amazon. In our last piece of Funko news is the newest Funko NFT drop has been announced, and we finally got our first look at some of the redeemables as well. The next drop is going to be for the Cartoon Network show Steven Universe. Definitely a very interesting one, but a very popular show. The new packs are going to drop on September 5th, and we'll have a few different redeemables. Some of the legendaries include Ruby, Garnet, and Sapphire, all going to be limited to 2,000 pieces. Our Grail is going to be Blue Diamond. It's going to be limited to 999 pieces. And then the royalty figure that you get for collecting every single card in the set is going to be Freddy Funko as Steven Universe. Definitely an interesting looking one. I don't know how I feel about that because it looks like mostly Steven Universe just with red hair and a crown. But that one is going to be limited to 2,300 pieces. Well, there we have it, guys. There's our look at the rundown of all of the Funko news that has dropped over the past couple days. Definitely a lot of stuff and some pretty cool figures that are going to be coming soon. I know Power Rangers fans are going to be excited. I know Friends fans are going to be excited. I'm definitely liking those 300 pops. I think I'll pick up some of those for myself. And it is always exciting to see the next NFT drop for Funko as well. But now I do want to throw it over to you guys. What do you think about all of the Funko news that we went over today? Were there any of these figures that were standing out to you? Which ones are your favorite? And did I miss any Funko news from the past few days? Let me know about all of that in the comments down below. And of course, if you guys have not done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, leave a like on this video as well if you enjoyed it. And of course, you can always hit that bell to be notified whenever we have new videos drop. But thank you guys so much for watching today. And as always, we'll see you again real soon.